I want to do a video about this Eveready tactical flashlight that I just got, as well as some LED replacement bulbs that I got for some of these flashlights here, and go over some battery options as well. But we'll start with this. I just got this on Amazon today. It's an Eveready 500 lumen rechargeable flashlight. It is a tactical flashlight. You can see there's a USB port under that little cover. It's very well built and solid. I don't know what the battery life is going to be like yet because I just got it and I haven't had a chance to use it that much, but I did charge it up fully when I got it, and it did work out of the box, which is good. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this so far. It's very bright, 500 lumens, and it was only $15 too, so that's pretty nice. You get a good flashlight for that money. I don't know if I mentioned this already, because this is like the 5th take of this video, but when this is charging, this button lights up red. When it's fully charged, it lights up green. So, only thing I wish it had is a button on the bottom too, but that's really not that big of a deal. So, I'll turn it on high. You can see it's pretty bright. Low. And it has a strobe, but I'm not going to show that on video because I don't want anyone with epilepsy having a problem. So, yep. This was apparently made in April of 2021. It comes with a USB cable. It's kind of short, so I used a different one, but it's nice that it comes with one. So as of right now, I would definitely recommend this light. I think it's very good value for the money. And it's extremely bright. So there's that one. It's nice and compact and everything, so it's a good option in my opinion. Now I want to go over the LED replacements that I got for a few of these flashlights. This one, not able to get an LED replacement because of the fact that the LEDs, the center contact is positive and the outer contact is negative. With these floating lanterns that take the 6-volt battery, the center contact, where the battery contacts the bulb, is negative. So LEDs don't work in reverse polarity. So those replacements will not work in here in these particular flashlights. Now, of course, these days they make LED versions of these. They're super cheap, super reliable. I really like these types of flashlights. Personally, I don't have a problem with these being Krypton because of the fact that they're 6 volts. They're pretty bright. This one is absolutely not dim at all. So the Krypton ones are fine, and I think the LED ones are nice too. Been looking at a 100 lumen Dorsey flashlight that looks just like this, the same style. Eveready doesn't make this particular style anymore, but Dorsey still does. And they come with a battery adapter, so you can use 4 AA's, and I believe they make battery adapters that can fit 4 D batteries as well. So it's good to have different flashlights that take different types of batteries, so you can utilize whatever batteries you have laying around. Like this little one right here. This is a Pal Light LED flashlight. It has high, low, and blink functions. I've had this thing for a long time. You can see it's on very dimly right now. It always stays illuminated like that, so you can find it if it's in a dark bag or in a dark room. It's got a little clip on it, or hanging thing, I guess. And it uses a 9-volt battery. So that's the nice thing about having different lights that take all different types of batteries is you can use what you have laying around. Because there's a pretty good chance you can have 9 volts around. You can stock up on 6-volt batteries for these. You can use You know, a flashlight like this with D cells and something like this with double A's, which you likely have laying around and you can stock up on if you don't. So, with that out of the way, I'll turn this on. There's low, there's high, and I'm not going to show the blink. Recently, I've done quite a few videos on these little LED retrofit bulbs. This is an old Coleman flashlight that I've had since I was a kid. Takes 3 D-cell batteries. Right now I have rechargeable D-cell batteries in here from EBL, and it wasn't very impressively bright with the Krypton bulb, but with the LED bulb it is extremely bright. This thing will light up a room without a problem, and I'm sure the battery life is going to be quite a bit better. So I would highly recommend going with these LED replacements and a light that actually is compatible with them. Because of the way the D cells go in here, you know, the positive end of the D cell touches the positive terminal on the light bulb. So these LED replacements work just fine in lights like these and in mag lights and stuff like that. It really increased the performance of this light. And, you know, I like having a variety of flashlights because, you know, it's nice to have compact sized ones and stuff like that, but you're never going to lose something this big. And, you know, something like this. You're not going to lose either of these. They're very handy to have. They're not expensive. These LED replacements only cost, you know, a few dollars, and they come in packs of, you know, multiple bulbs. I got them all on Amazon. I'll put the company name for these bulbs that I'm using in this flashlight and this flashlight in the description or title of the video. Yeah, I really like these LED retrofits, and I think they're pretty cool because you don't have to throw away an old flashlight. You get to reuse something that you already have laying around. It's not wasteful. You're not, you know, throwing stuff away for no reason. Because I think it's really stupid that we live in a throwaway society. And I will absolutely try to find ways to upgrade, you know, old stuff to work like new stuff. So, yep, there's this one. This is a 4-volt light. Then we have this one right here, this little Coleman flashlight slash lantern. Probably can't do it with one hand, but this slides open and turns into a lantern. I'll show you. There you go. Turns into a lantern, and it's got a nice handle on it that actually opens up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but this opens up. If I can get it. Hang on a second. Opens up like that so you can set it down if you're trying to point it at something that you're working on. So it's a neat little light. I've had this, again, since I was a kid. And it's got one of the LED replacements in it. This is a 6-volt light because it has 4 AA batteries, and they're wired in series. So the light output from this light is very bright. It will light up a room if you point it at the ceiling. And I'm sure the battery life is going to be better. So